Okay, let us begin with the introduction to this, shall we? Hello and welcome. Alrighty everybody, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, and welcome to this YagaMonthly, December 2021, where we will be starting our playthrough of Final Fantasy X. As an introduction, I have played this game before. That is, I've never had my own PlayStation 2 for a really long time, but I did have a really good friend, a neighbor, that just kind of lent me his PlayStation for like 2 days. And I wanted to play Final Fantasy X. So I did play until a specific point, but that's literally like a decade or more ago at this point, because he wanted his PlayStation back sooner rather than later, which makes sense. But effectively, while I do kind of know the outline of the story also later on, a lot of the more details and nuances, plus a lot of the things that I just don't necessarily know about is, holy cow, is kind of lost on me. So, this will be a mostly blind playthrough. But as usual, if anybody thinks there is something particularly interesting that I'm just walking by or kind of missed, feel free to guide me towards that something. Don't tell me what it is, and let's see how this is going to go. Welcome to Final Fantasy X. This is the HD remaster version. I have considered playing the PlayStation version, but I just don't have a good way to capture my PlayStation 2. It just doesn't look good, so I figured this one is gonna look a little bit better. Yeah, let's see how this is going to go, and before I begin in earnest, like, holy cow dude, thank you. You must Black Rabbit. Thank you so much for the 10,000 bits, that's crazy. Welcome, and thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Alrighty, let's begin a new game. And here's the thing. I actually have to admit, I don't exactly know the difference between a standard sphere grid and the expert sphere grid. But what I do remember, in particular, a very curious memory, when I played this alongside my friend at his home. We kind of decided to start with the standard sphere grid. We didn't know what this means at all. And later we kind of restarted another playthrough with an expert sphere grid, and it felt like the expert sphere grid gave us a lot more freedom on how to build the characters. So I felt like that was really interesting. So we're gonna go with this. If somebody would like to explain to me what the difference is, feel free to do that. And we're just gonna go with this. And here's the thing, I have started the game before also. I'm gonna reduce the volume just a little bit. I hope this is still fine. I have considered as to whether I play the arranged version or the original soundtrack version, and normally I like to hear what the arranged versions look like in remakes and remasters, but I have never played through the entire game in the original, so this time we're going to go with the original soundtrack, just so maybe it sparks some memories. Let's see how this is going to go, shall we? And my controller decides to do weird things, I'm not entirely sure why. Play the original soundtrack? Yes indeed.
listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Righty. Quite the scene change from the beginning. And let me tell you, one thing I didn't expect when I was setting up the game yesterday, testing to make sure everything works. Also, hello, ghostly figure. One thing I didn't expect is how much that music is going to take me back. Like, I never even owned the game, but kind of a wave of nostalgia just kind of came over me, and I was listening to that intro for like 2 or 3 hours while setting up stuff, and I didn't mind it one bit. It kind of reminded me that that theme is effectively the reason why I really wanted to learn how to play piano at some time. I never ended up being able to follow through, so that didn't really happen, but it's quite something. By the way, I'm playing the HD remaster version. I'm using a Switch Pro controller, which mostly seems to work fine, but occasionally it might do something weird. So, welcome to this place here. Hello.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Can you have your autograph? So, normally I kind of like to have Moth as the main character, but I feel like Tidus is most certainly his own character, and I think I'm just gonna stick to the standard. And thank you for the 100 bits, appreciate those.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
And in case you're curious or confused about this introduction, because, well, you're kind of thrown right into the middle of it, don't worry, that's kind of intentional. Hello.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
I won't let you down.
Thanks!
Hello. Good luck, thank you. Hi, kid. Thank you.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever. Thanks.
Yeah, we're cheering for you.
Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us. Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jecht's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Alrighty, let's see how this is going to go. And yes, one of the scenes coming up, definitely, when I first saw it, was just mind-blowing. And I didn't watch it during the testing and preparation phase, but I'm really looking forward to the things to come.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey! Hey, let go of me!
Ah, the perils of trying to get somewhere. Well, that was certainly an intro. and most certainly a rather fascinating choice of music. This is something I've never heard before in a video game, and on top of that the visuals at the time especially were really mind-blowing, and still, in my opinion, looks really good. Oh, what's up with this?
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
I need to remember that the X button is the one to interact with people.
Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it.
I like how Oren just lifts him up with the sword with one hand.
A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Well, welcome to the gameplay. I can target myself for attacking, but I don't think that is necessarily the best idea. So we just move and attack. We don't have many options yet. That's the nature of the beast.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
I'll definitely need to get used to this interface. Can't even attack the ones in the back. But in order to advance, we just cut out the ones in front of us.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrives. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP and MP bar displays is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press to the left in the command window to use an overdrive. Sir Bushido. Do we get like a description of what these things do? I'm trying out my buttons here. Oh well. Dragon Fang. Damages all enemies. Oh, that's the description of this. Okay, let's see. Alright, that actually worked. I wasn't sure what RB and LB is on this controller at all. Demi. That is a lot less than Demi, actually. Here it is. Power Break. Overdrive, Swordplay, Spiral Cut. Miss. Uh-oh. No. I messed up. By the way, just as a heads up for anybody who may be around here. Oh, save point. That is as far as I got in testing. I don't know anything else. Well, that's not true, but... Heads up. Try to not explore a spoiler, even if it's, like, coming up soon.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
That's a lot. Hello and welcome to Tidus. This is my first time in Final Fantasy X. Not entirely. Wings start to flicker. Squish. Then again, maybe I shouldn't kill these just to see what those flickering wings actually do. Also, they keep replacing each other, so...
This could be bad. That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
But I wanna see what the wings flickering do. Spines. Ah, I see. Let's attack a tank here. That building just collapsed from one explosion.
Go.
Wow.
Oren! Oren!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here. Hey! Hey!
My old man?
Your old man. Why are we swimming around in nothing? Which, by the way, yes, this is my, well, first time properly playing through the game. But, as mentioned before, please make this is really dizzying. I'm not moving at all, by the way. This is my first time properly playing through the game, so please no spoilers. That is the one thing I would like to ask. Sorry, spoilers, especially for people who may not know what is coming up. Mechanical advice, or how things work at least, always welcome. This is really messing with my mind, this kind of scrolling, by the way. Like, I'm literally not moving, and this is messing with my mind. I don't know what it is about that scrolling. Yeah, let's go down. What is the A button to go down? I think I'm going down. Okay, I am going down. Maybe? Can I go up? I can go up. What am I looking at? I think it automatically is going back up unless I hold down the button to go down. Everything is frozen again. Well, actually, that's not true. The lights are moving and the fires are flickering, but everything else is just frozen in place. Maybe not frozen. Hello? Where are you?
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
Oh boy. Welcome to wherever we are here now. Honestly, I really like the atmosphere of this game already. I completely forgot this entire part here, like just generally speaking. And there will be a place where I've not even played at all. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's certainly fascinating for now already. Safe? Safe. We're going over there. In case you're wondering, I cannot move the camera separately. Speaking of moving separately, what's over here? Chest. My first chest of the game. We get a high potion. Neat. Well, on the bright side, it looks like we can dive forever without requiring air. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Sahagins. You guys look a little bit different than what I'm used to, but that's fair. Yes. On the right side, for anybody who is curious about the battle system, on the right side we have the structure on who is going to attack when. For now, for the most part, I guess it is 1-to-1. But let's say if an enemy moves earlier, but I would get to move before the next one, that timing stuff can be used in different ways. Oh. That's a weird big fish. Ambushed. Ow. Oh, we can equip weapons and armor in combat? I didn't even realize that. That's a lot of damage. In fact, there was half my HP. I cannot keep up with that damage whatsoever. I would not want to get in there. Into the fish, I mean. That seems like a bad idea.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Into the freezer. Must be pretty cold in there.
Cold. Need fire.
Well, we have 200 save files. Afterwards we run out. Also, apparently there is kind of a beginning of a fire here. The remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. With flint and tinder, that's optimistic. But let's try, I guess. Oh. Obtain a withered bouquet. If it's withered and not fallen to ash, this can't be that long ago, right? Where are we anyways? Because these ruins look like they are super old. I guess we are no longer wherever Tidus came from. So I did notice there being a little alcove over here, so looks like nothing to do. This is my first playthrough. It will be my first complete playthrough. I have played through this, but basically there's a lot of things I don't remember whatsoever. I don't remember anything of this opening here, at least. So yeah, mechanic advice is usually welcome. Just no story spoilers, please. It's raining outside. Wait, maybe that's not rain, because we might be pretty deep underwater. Examine button doesn't work. I may need to configure my buttons to be different. I can. Subtitles on, name on, cursor, memory please. Help. Sure, that's fine. We can do that later. Map on or off, vibrations on or off. Yeah, I'll need to figure out how to rebind my keys. By the way, my examine button does not work. Like, I'm pressing B right here. That's less than ideal. Examine with C. I can try to use the keyboard here. C doesn't work either. Maybe I'm missing something? That feels weird. Maybe I need to put the thing here first. Need flint to start a fire. Right, I figured this would be over here. Him? That's awkward. Maybe closer? This is as close as I can get. I'm walking straight into it. Trying to use the keyboard doesn't work either. So something is weird. Am I missing something? Or is this just not supposed to work yet? Oh, the thing is, I don't know whether this is something that my controller is just messing up or... Oh. No, this is just going back here. Then again, technically... Nope. Try to examine the table. Am I examining the wrong thing? I felt like the camera was focusing on the weird vase in the back. Let's see. I mean, the button works to go in here. Oh, I'm trying to examine the table, not the weird thing in the back. That's why. Okay. I did actually miss something. That's weird that the button prompt still appears here. Like, I was trying to examine that vase or whatever it is, the pot. Fair enough. At least my button works, so that's a plus. Oh, that was an explosive fire.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Doesn't look friendly. I think he rolled a natural one to keep to persuade the fire to keep burning. We have a click. What's a click? Unfriendly, I suppose. Bonk 100. We can survive that. I like how it allows me to attack before the enemy even fully retracts. I survive one more hit. Actually, two, unless...
You on my side? Cool!
Using grenades. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability use. Special. I wanna steal them. Grenade. That's pretty strong. Special. Steal. Stole the grenade I threw at it. Wait, did you just throw the grenade so hard that it exploded? And without exploding it, that's how you dealt damage? Honk. Nice. And we get one soul level. 2 ability spheres.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wak, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Trividak Risa!
Dralnia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifun Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
That's kind of mean. But hey, I guess we're out of there.
Ked, with Daija.
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akumala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Well, I see a save point. I go for a save point. Which I think heals me up to full. I'll bet Primer, Volume 1, The secrets of the Albed language are revealed. Y equals 1. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. And I don't know what that means. Tidus has achieved the rank of Albed Hujela. Whatever that means. Sounds fascinating. Alrighty. Sure. Hello. We avnet uftra ka fagmek. Yeah, a hot chocolate would be nice right now. Hi. Here we go.
Almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid. The sphere grid is used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. Select the sphere grid from the main menu. And then we just select stuff. So the information on upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. This location is for defense upgrades. This will learn an ability. And the locations are called nodes. And we need to activate them in order to get the specific perks. And each character just kind of starts in a different place of the sphere grid. We can move the cursor with the SL level, so to speak. The sphere levels, if you will. So effectively, you don't level up traditionally. You basically get sphere grid levels, which allows you to take one step on the sphere grid each time, if I'm not mistaken. And it actually lights up where we can go. I think I got most of that right. Learn the ability cheer. Note that you do not have to be at a node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well. Right. Select the destination. I think most of these things are kind of straightforward. If there is any intricacies to this, feel free to let me know. So we need to use these spheres that we got earlier in combat in order to activate those nodes to begin with, and this is how we actually get whatever is on those nodes. In this case, we're gonna get cheer. Don't know what cheer does, but we'll see. And those are the statuses displayed. To switch between characters, you can press buttons. Welcome to the sphere grid. I love how it just kind of shows you, yep, that thing's pretty large. Also, let's check out the sphere grid. We still have... Oh wait, this is not everything. Oh, we can actually tilt the sphere grid. That's interesting. Can I zoom out? I don't appear to be able to zoom out. Ah, there's the select button. I can zoom out further. Alrighty, welcome to the sphere grid. Features the ability Lancet. I would guess this is like the Dragoon Lancet, absorb HP and MP from enemies. That seems useful if I had abilities to use that with. Dark Attack, ability Jinx or Cheer up here. You feel like tilting the sphere grid should make all the spheres roll off. Well, that would be certainly something. I feel like we're just tilting the camera. One stat point is a lot in this game, and cheer increases it by 1 per use. Interesting. So, we can move. Actually, we can use an ability sphere to activate cheer here. Alrighty, and basically the sphere grid, from what I can tell, has different things. Extract mana, extract ability. So one thing I kind of distinctly remember, and that is also something people have mentioned earlier, with the expert sphere grid, you have much more of a potential and possibility of messing up your character, where the standard sphere grid helps you just kind of streamline them a bit more. And let me tell you, I distinctly remember the time I played this game, I could not get past a certain boss because I think my characters were just too weak. And chances are pretty high that I did in fact mess up, because one thing I always loved doing in these games is I give everybody a heal ability. Everybody. Everybody gets to revive and heal, and that's just kind of what I was going with. And to be fair, I do actually kind of enjoy the concept of just having everybody go, like, rather unique paths, let's put it this way, that more or less goes against their traditional nature, just because I think that's fun. So, yeah, either way, I think what I may want to do is go in a certain direction and just kind of stick to a theme. Zombie attack! Huh, that's the first time I can zombie an enemy, rather than getting zombied. Interesting. Power break. If I'm not mistaken, power break. Is there a description of these abilities? Like, this is my stats that I display there. Power break, if I'm not mistaken, reduces the enemy's attack power, but I don't know whether it works against everything, and how long it lasts I don't know either. Extract speed. Oh, I think this is to get speed sphere grids? Is this randomized? No, this is standard. I don't know enough about the game to play randomized yet. My instinct is just, oh, there's Cure over here in Ezina. I wanna get Cure in the Ezina. You know what, for now, let's just do that, because that's what I feel like doing. I'm gonna move over here. Wait, that doesn't do anything, I don't have enough things. Okay, fine. That's okay. Alrighty, so I guess we go.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Alright. Return to ship or dive. Can't talk to you, I guess. Hey, let's dive. I don't know about you, but I've always been really fascinated by the concept of just diving deep into the ocean. Okay, let's see, what can we steal from piranhas? Actually, question, in general, how does stealing works? Like, just as a general concept. Can you steal multiple things from enemies? Potentially? Oh, yeah, you can. 2 grenades. What's your special? Cheer. Increases party strength and defense. There are 2 or 3 steal slots. Alrighty. We get a speed sphere from the piranhas. By the way, you automatically surface back up again, it looks like. So I have to keep the button pressed to descend. And I just really, really like this kind of perspective. We're just diving deeper and deeper. I just really enjoy that. Stole the grenades. Why does everybody have grenades here? Squeeze. Wait. There's difference between school of piranhas and individual piranhas, I guess. Who is feeding these fish grenades? Excellent question. Did the stat spheres go into empty slots on the grid, or was that something else? I think you can put something in the empty slots at some point, but I felt like that was not until later. I'm not sure though. The game is kind enough to tell you when nothing is left though. Oh. There's like displays that are still active in these ancient ruins. That is some quality building. Examine. That's... Tidus? That's how you examine things. I don't know about you, but I just really like how this area looks. Like, just the atmosphere of this game is fascinating. Music reminds me a bit of Donkey Kong Country. Fishy. Preemptive. Oh yeah, sure. That is just one school of piranhas. I guess the piranhas kind of indicate how many there are remaining. Or maybe how much HP they have. Couldn't steal anything. What a strange type of enemy. Steal. Jump. Up there? Alright. Kind of convenient that there is still enough light that we can actually see something. That looks like an unfriendly squid. And I'm gonna heal. Because that feels like something I should do. Steal from the Bostros. I like to think that this is actually its name. It's Bostros. Ow. Rude. Cheers. Cheers. From what I'm told, this stacks up to 5 times. So that is quite fascinating. Steal. 3 grenades, wow. Ouch. Okay, do you have anything else? Couldn't steal anything. Doesn't mean you don't have anything anymore though. Ouch. Nice crit. It's going the other way around. Out of attack range. Trigger commands. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press the left to command in the command window to access them. Well, he's out of range, but that means we are out of range too, right? So I can just use that to heal. Trigger command, stand by. Wait while recovering HP. Sure. Or we could just continue cheering, which I think this was actually already 5 previously, so... Nautilus charge. Ow. What a meanie. Couldn't steal anything. Overdrive, swordplay. Let's see whether I'm slightly with it this time. Zing. Ow. I would like to not stand by. I would like to prevent him hitting me like that again. Is there a defend command? Pincer attack. Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm still trying to steal from you. Couldn't steal anything. Steal. Couldn't steal. Rikku appears to be faster than Tidus here. Also, I think that's it. When the camera shifts, when you attack, I think this is the indication for at least something to happen, if not the battle being over. Alright. Neat. I guess we're getting out of here. I guess we're getting out of here. Alright. Oh, X is for defending, you say? I'll need to try that next time. I'm sorry, I forgot that we don't know her name yet. I realized it as soon as I said it. Oh, this is so fascinating. Hello. What are you doing here? I can't talk to you. Well, I guess she's just starting to grab stuff. So are the others, it looks like.
Futra airship! Tradanukt van een neker. Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. We, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Rikku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Zanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Zanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Zanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Well, that is certainly an idea. Do we get to move around in the sphere grid some more? I guess technically. And can we use an ability sphere? Jinx. No idea what Jinx is gonna do. These controls are really weird, by the way. Because basically, imagine a Super Nintendo controller. The Y button is to get out of the menu, so is the A button. B button is to confirm. It's basically Secret of Mana controls, actually, thinking about it. By the way, Zanarkand was destroyed 1,000 years ago. That's quite the time jump. Then again, 1,000 years might be more like hyperbolic, like it was ages ago when it was destroyed. So, who knows? Hi.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Shin! Sinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Wow!
Save the current game, I guess. Sure. Okay.
Rikku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Well, welcome to wherever this is. Apparently this was the Sin Express. My instinct tells me, hey, there's a little thing going over here, so I may want to check this out. By the way, we landed on an island. That is, well, pretty good that we're not in the middle of the ocean. Then again, since we appear to be able to breathe in water, maybe this would be fine anyways. Either way, hello.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Who you play for?
The Zanarkand Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Waka. I don't know. I do actually kind of like Waka's character. And Selton4, thank you so much for the $5 donation. That's really kind of you. Selton4 says, Waka. Welcome to the place where, well, Waka is. Waka? Hey.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Rikku said. Waka and Rikku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Zanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Well, welcome to Besaid Beach, where we meet some friendly people. And considering that they were rather impressed by Tidus's blitzball capabilities, chances are he didn't dream all of that. Well, we'll see how that's gonna go. Alright everybody, I think I'm gonna take a short break here, so thank you so much for watching, for listening and for lurking, and be right back.